Clicche is a European Erasmus Plus project regarding cooperation partnerships in higher education, a 2021 call. Erasmus Plus aims to promote international cooperation between universities in teaching and research to produce high-quality, innovative results, and also to develop and reinforce the networks of partners to increase their capacity to operate jointly at the transnational level, boosting the internationalization of their activities and exchanging and developing new practices and methods. Clicche wants to test new learning and teaching experiences that stimulate students to acquire skills in urban regeneration, accustoming them to think about the complexity of the city at the neighborhood scale. This complexity concerns the relationship between urban planning, human health, environmental protection at the time of climate change. The knowledge of these relationships requires the interaction between different disciplines and different approaches. Clicche puts together several universities and research centers with research teams that have different skills: architects, urban planners, physicists, sociologists, doctors, engineers, and statisticians, but also the cities that will help the team to experiment methods of analysis, evaluation, and design solutions. Clicche will allow students to evaluate climate change effects on urban health and equity, so to identify and design appropriate adaptation strategies at the urban scale, but also increase students' interest in urban regeneration through an innovative participatory process using urban simulation games and involving citizens through immersive virtual environments and urban art. But also, Clicche wants to promote changes in the public administration and provide knowledge and tools which could help to develop health-oriented, climate-proof urban plans and projects. And finally, Clicche could help raise citizens' awareness regarding climate change effects on health and strengthening their role as co-designers of urban spaces. Main impacts: universities and research institutes will organize courses and develop research lines focused on urban regeneration. They could possibly incorporate the outcomes of the project in agreements with the local authorities for the adoption of the Clicche methodology in urban regeneration projects. Students will acquire new competencies from the transdisciplinary methodology built on the nexus of urban planning, human health, environment protection, climate change, and urban regeneration projects. Public administrations will increase their knowledge and awareness about the threats that climate change poses on urban health, but they will also acquire methodologies and tools to incorporate these topics in the urban regeneration projects. The achievement of the project objectives and the expected impacts can count on this methodological document that will generate an educational toolkit which will be used during workshops activities. This document will allow professors to encourage students to learn the principles that guide urban regeneration interventions according to the paradigms of urban health and adaptation to climate change. Explain the importance of planning and urban design in mitigating the effects of climate change conditions on health, thermal stress, cardiovascular diseases, kidney diseases, food insecurity, but also increased mortality due to the spread of viruses to the effects of natural catastrophic events. This methodology consists of 7 activities. 4.1 is integrated vision of urban health regeneration. 4.2, local inquiry and mapping, get to know the neighborhood from above and from within. 4.3, health and climate profile model. 4.4, framework for model evaluation. 4.5, project scenarios. 4.6, project proposal selection. And 4.7, results communication and dissemination. To carry out the analysis and the project phases, The Clicche educational methodology can use digital tools such as QGIS, Grasshopper for Rhinoceros, Ladybug Suite. Other references can be found on the project website.